Hey guys, welcome back to Pharaoh. My name is Zach, and we're now going on to mission 4. And it is a mission that I played before, so here I am going to campaigns and onto the archaic period. Now the reason why I played this before is because when I first recorded them, I didn't know about the widescreen fixer. So basically, some of these menus are going to look a bit weird, and the briefing menu is going to look a bit weird, but don't worry about that, because the actual gameplay window is widescreen, which is amazing. So we're in the archaic period. During the archaic period, the villages that emerged in the pre-dynastic gradually unite to form the great kingdom of Egypt. The young civilization founds a capital, secures its borders, masters the waters, and builds its first monumental tombs. So let's go ahead and get that started.
In scattered settlements along the sacred Nile River, powerful chieftains emerge, leading their people with strength of will and spirit to tame the wild landscape and bring forth the bounty of Egypt. Villages grow into prosperous cities. Earthen bricks, baked under the desert sun, become sacred tombs to forever house the souls of their departed nobles.
As the people who live along the Nile still struggle to survive in this harsh environment, a local king named Narmer has risen to power. Though Narmer has dominion over much of this land, full unification of the twin kingdoms has yet to be achieved. In commemoration of his accession, Narmer wishes your family to establish and govern a new city at Nekhen. This city will have temples to many of the gods of Egypt and numerous places of entertainment.
Alright, we're on mission 4, Nekhen, the first pharaoh. And I'm playing back on hard. And don't worry about the screen, this is why it looks a bit weird. It's because I am actually on widescreen, because have a look at this, in case you haven't seen it in my previous missions. To the city, look at that, it is widescreen, it's amazing. Okay, developing culture, beer. Yes, because culture, we need alcohol. And multiple gods, this is where the gods get a bit more complicated. More entertainment and law and order. Yes, more entertainment should solve our problems with musicians and law and order, magistrate patrolling from a courthouse. Okay, so let's get this started. Now, there's a little bit of farming land here. It's more across the river. But I think we'll be okay. There's not much else around here. So what I'm going to do is, this road's a bit close to the river. So I'm going to extend this road out this way a bit. And have it go there. Just so things can be built around properly. And let's go ahead and get a bunch of houses. I think about that many. That should do. And we will cut that off and have our water supply provided. And the first thing to set up would be food, so we'll need, let's see, the farms are going to go here. We'll need work camps, 3 should be good, and the road going in, well, we'll place the farms first. Let's see, grain. Let's see, this should be, I think, the best way to organize the farms. Well, this is a little awkward. Maybe I'll have 2 roads going in there. I'll have one going in like this. And another one going in here. And we can cut that off. And we'll place more farms. And, oh right, while I'm here I should put in a couple barley farms. And some more grain farms. You can't have too much food now, can you? Just like this. Try and fill it up. There we go. And have the road go all the way to the end. And while we're here, roadblocks, because these farms don't need to be protected from fires or collapse, we can just roadblock that off. And let's speed it up so people start moving in. Where are people gonna come from here? There we go. Just speed it up. There we go. See how useful roadblocks are? Ah, they're amazing. Yes, yes, too few working people. Now, let's get our firehouse, and I think we'll put 2 down for safety's sake. Put 1 there, and an architect's post. How should I do this? There we go, and let's set up our distribution system. We'll need 2 granaries, I think. Let's see, we'll have 2 there, and here can be our intersection for our entertainment, which we now have a bandstand, which is a bigger version of entertainment. There we go. And we can get a market. Where should... let's market. A bazaar, sorry. There we go. The bazaar can go right here, I think. Yeah, that should be fine. And I don't really want the market lady walking up this way either, so I'm gonna roadblock that off. And put in another firehouse and architect's post. Just like that. Now, temples, yes, we need... Who is our patron god? Let's see if our advisors can tell us anything. Patron god is Ra, so I need to build more stuff to Ra. Let's see, a temple will go fine there, but we should also build a temple to the others. And Bast. Where can Bast go? I'll just stick it back there. There we go. And to keep Ra a bit happier, we'll throw in a few extra shrines. There we go. I don't know if that's done right. Those farms flooded fast. We only got a bit of food in. Strange. Maybe they just weren't ready. Meanwhile, we still got money. Let's set up our beer system. We'll need a storage yard, which we can place right there. And this will take a quarter beer, a quarter pottery. We don't need to take bricks or clay or barley. Straw, I guess we could keep a bit of a stockpile of straw, because that's going to go into these breweries, which, brewers, which we can stick here. And we can also set up our pottery industry, which we can stick a clay pit there. We don't really need that many, do we? And a couple potters. There we go, very efficient placing. No empty gaps around here. Meanwhile, since these houses are going to be here, we can put down some beautification. Just to make sure they evolve properly. Now we just have to wait for the next harvest season, which should be fine. Let's just make sure the gods are happy. Apathetic. Well, that's fine with me. Oh, right, I almost forgot. Apothecary and physician. Yes, we gotta put these down to make sure people don't get sick. Now, I think I actually, because the last mission, on mission 3, it was bugged, I think I forgot to wait for those to pop up. Anyway, these are what we need to make sure that people don't die of disease. We do need 2 of these things. They're healthy and fit, and... not that. Let's see. Potions and... what? Unguents? What are unguents? I'll look that up in a bit. Anyway, we're just waiting for these farms to reach harvesting time. Our current objective is to brew some beer for the bazaars to distribute. I think food is a little bit more important, though. Employment seems okay. No workers live nearby. Oh, that's not good. I forgot about that. Gotta get a couple houses on this side. of the roadblocks. Ah, there we go. Another harvest, and we can see lots of straw going over to this yard here, and it'll be going into this these breweries as well. There we go, starting to make some beer, or as the Egyptians seem to call it, culture. And we got some pottery coming in and 2 full granaries. So that means these houses will be evolving pretty soon once things get set up here. We just gotta wait for the market lady to start distributing it. Yes, so current objective, we can't actually see, can we rotate the map? I don't think there's a rotate button, which is a bit strange. Now, there is actually the bandstand there with music and jugglers going on, so these houses should be pretty entertained. You know, here comes the market lady to evolve these houses. What do these guys need? Supply of beer, right. Look at that, they look pretty nice actually. You know, in some respects, this game does look a bit nicer than Caesar. I mean, just the aesthetic of the houses, it seems, you know, very interesting. Anyway, what's wrong with these houses? Supply of pottery, yes, we need to make more of that. Oh, the market still has pottery. Oh, look, we got some beer coming in. Let's hope the market lady starts distributing that pretty soon. Oh, wow, look at that. These white houses, modest apartments. And what's wrong with you? Desirability, right. Well, while we're here, let's put another row of gardens then. There, that should do. And we can also plaza up the front. There we go. Now these houses should evolve. They just need more pottery and beer. I love the white of the house. Look at that. It's actually really, really pretty. And plenty more people moving in. Ah, there we go. Our target population is 1,000. It should fit quite a few in here. Ah, and all the houses are now white. So it's still saying brew some beer. Let's speed up our beer production a bit. Where is it? Brewery. We'll stick a couple extra ones there. We could boost our pottery production a bit. If, let's see. Another clay pit would be handy. I'll just move this roadblock. Ah, there we go. We got enough beer in the storage yard, and now it's about finances, finally. Taxation and personal salary. Now, the personal salary actually requires me to build myself a mansion before I can take it, which makes sense, because in Caesar 3, you know you have the governor's house, and you never build it, because you don't need it. It doesn't do anything. Anyway, let's start taxing these people. Oh, these houses are devolving. What do I need? Ran out of pottery. Oh, good thing I set up some more industry over there. Yeah, they're just waiting. Okay, now let's tax these people. We'll build a tax collector right here. I cannot collect taxes without a palace. Oh, interesting. So I actually need to put in a village palace, which I'll stick right there and have the road extend down this way. And with that, I can now build a tax collector. And what else could I build? Personal mansion, yes. I could build a personal mansion right at the outside this. It'll look a bit weird if I put it there, though. I'll build it there. My house is next to the palace. How awesome is that? Unemployment rate 21%, not as awesome. But these are all modest apartments, which are what we need. Just waiting for our population to hit 1,000 people, which should be pretty soon. Look at this. This should do it. And they'll move in. And here we go. There we go. That's the end of Mission 4. I kind of miss saying accept promotion. It just says proceed. Well, anyway, accept promotion.
Well done. Thanks to your capable leadership, Egyptian civilization has advanced considerably and will continue to do so in the coming decades.
Thanks to me? Well, okay, if you say so. Anyway, that's the end of Mission 4. I think it's 4. It's Mission 4. And I'll see you in the next video!